and that's been affecting me mentally. Just like when we do live at bats, it's been translating and rolling over in my live at bats. So today, I just want to focus on like really driving the ball, hard power ground ball, line drive approach.
Okay, so I'm going to work with Coach. He's going to be jumping in with the physical motion of the body stuff, right? And what he can see with the ball and how you're hitting it. And I'm going to jump in with how can we reduce anxiety, stress, visualization stuff. So first, how did it feel hearing first what you did and what you needed to adjust on, and then making those adjustments?
Felt a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like it showed. Like once he told me what I was doing wrong and I fixed it, it was going a lot better where it was supposed to go. So
yeah, so it felt good.
Yeah.
So what do you need in order to feel like you can be consistent with that?
I guess like myself, I just need to like in my head just tell myself that I can do it and like think about those adjustments that we made, and then once I'm out on the field, actually do that. That way I get the same results.
Okay. So it's the once you're out on the field, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we want. We want this to translate to game, right? And so what if we go through some situations and you're going to act like you're just in a game, right? Do everything when you're going up to bat. I saw you hit the tee in the different spots, or the plate in the different spots. Do exactly what you would do in a game. We're going to give you situations and we're going to see how that feels.
That's a great point, right? Because we want to kind of practice, and so those skills we learn here transfer over to the game. Why don't we just start with, let's just go run around third one out, okay?
So before you went up to bat in all those situations, what was going through your head?
Just do your job.
Do your job?
Yeah.
Is that kind of your go-to mantra?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it the second one that was where you did, what did you do?
Kind of rolled over a little bit.
Okay. Was there anything different with that one?
No, I mean, I stuck to my approach. I just missed it.
Okay.
Like Coach said earlier, I just missed it.
So question, you said it helped thinking about the situation. If you were in a game, right? I mean, I've seen you in the dugout a little bit. Sometimes the situation can stress you out, right? But this didn't. Thinking about it here didn't stress you out.
Yeah.
I wonder why that, do you have any insight into why that's different?
I think like when I'm on the field, it's more like the atmosphere, like you're really in the game, you're in like the situation, like crowd's into it, the other team's into it, so you're just like thinking
So I
about
want you to think a lot about that the next situation we do, okay? So close your eyes and I want you to picture yourself. You're at Duncan Field, you're going up to bat, there's all the other, your girlfriend's in the crowd, your parents are there, right? They're here, we're cheering for you in the dugout. Get that environment in your head. And then think about the situation.
So let's go, why don't we just go runner on second, 2-0 count.
How'd that feel?
Good.
Did it help at all to put yourself in the environment that you were gonna be in a game?
Yeah, because then like I felt myself like tense up a little bit, but I didn't let it like get to me like I usually do. So
You think that's because we're here?
No, I mean,
this is like the point of it. I'm just genuinely asking, right? Like, do you think? Okay. I saw you when you stepped in, took deep breath.
Yeah.
Does one deep breath help? Do you do anything like mentally while you're breathing?
I just kind of take a deep breath and kind of clear my mind and try to.
You do that focal point too, like looking at your bat, just kind of getting your eyes ready too before you go in. That's always a good one as well.
I like it. Keep combining that, like if you're in a game, right? Combine that because that seems to work for you. And if mentally visualizing the situation that you're in, so you're going to be in Duncan Field, you're going to see it, right? But if going through that while you're going up to bat seems to help, talk through it, right? Talk through the situation as you're going up to hit the bat, to hit the ball. Do your breathing, do your reset, and swing, right?
Yep.
So I want to challenge you on one situation because I know sometimes you can get upset when you strike out, right? And we've had conversations before about you kind of ruminating on that. So I want you to imagine that you had the worst at bat, your last at bat, right? 1, 2, 3, strikes, swinging. You're really upset about it. So today we combine some deep breathing that you do naturally, right? We combined, like he said, breaking down what we were doing. So you started with no approach to what we were doing, right? And then we broke it down step by step. And we combined some visualization techniques with in-game situations and your in-game process.
Yep.
And so my recommendation is you do everything that we did today, like he said, when you're doing batting practice or whenever you can, even video yourself. Have someone video you so you can see it yourself, right? And then see what else you need in order to keep this process going.